welcome to another episode of the Mignon Show. I am your host, Mignon.
And I'm your co-host, Roz.
We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in each and every Monday at 6 p.m. You are watching on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel right now.
Yes.
Also, thank you for everybody that's out there that's watching on Facebook Live and also the Watch Party. Thank you guys for always supporting us. And I'm going to shout out our sponsors first, because if it wasn't for them, it could not be us.
Yes.
So we definitely want to thank the Lakeisha Brown Foundation, Manly's Blended Family, and also DeMarco Sola.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Support is necessary, so please make sure you subscribe. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure that you share it. And then we have SoundCloud also. So
yes, we do on SoundCloud and iTunes. So once we get those links, you can definitely, you ain't always got to watch us, but you can still listen to us and share those links.
And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes,
there is proof in numbers, and we need those numbers.
Yes, we do. So, guys, as you know, this is my birthday week.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, it is.
2 more days, guys. 2 more days, and I'll be the big 5-0. And I tell you guys, I am so excited. I
I know.
I just thank God that I'm even here to even see my 50th birthday. You know, I have had people in my life who have lost their lives before they even became 20.
Right.
Before they turned 21, seen 25. And so I am just thankful to be here. God willing, I will wake up on August the 7th, and I will have been here for 5 decades.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Happy
so guys,
birthday in advance.
Thank you. And don't forget, guys, to send me a birthday wish on Wednesday, August the 7th.
Or you can call in today and give her an early birthday shout out at 240-719-2560. You can call in, tell her happy birthday, wish her well, ask her any question that you would like to ask her. I post that on my Facebook Live.
Oh, that's
call
what you
in.
said.
Yep, I told them call in and ask any questions that you want to come in. Today is the day because she about to be 50. She ain't telling no lies today.
No lies. We'll tell you my ID in a minute.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
Because my kids don't believe it. They keep on saying, really? She going to be 50, Mom?
Yes, 50.
So, yeah. It's a blessing. You know, I always wonder why when people get older, they don't want to share their age. And I'm like, but it's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
We're not living that long. Unfortunately, you know, the generations that are coming in, they don't value life and things like that. So we're not living to 50, not alone 20 and 30. You know what I'm saying? So,
you
know, it's a blessing. Any age that you are is a blessing that you still in the land of the living. So, however old you are, you need to, shout that out and praise them.
It has been so many times in my life, guys. Everyone who knows me know that I have dealt with domestic violence, relationships, and just to be in such volatile relationships and still to have my life to this day, because I have been in some very serious situations where I could have lost my life, even down to car accidents, you know, different things. So it's by the grace of God that I am still here. And I don't take that lightly either.
Amen. And you look good for 50, girl. Well, she'll be 50 in 2 days. So
2 more days.
2 more 49. Days. 49. You look good for 49.
49.
Yes. And we got the pool party all planned.
Yes, the pool party on August the 17th. We're going to have a ball. It's going to be my birthday, celebrating my birthday, and also my cousin Jamie. And we're just going to have a nice time. A lot of family and friends that's going to be there. We're just going to have a nice time.
A funky good time. That's how we going to get down in a pool, because y'all know this little mermaid love to swim. I will not be in the pool, but I will be at the pool. Not in the pool, but I'll be at the pool.
And I have already been told that I can't get in the pool.
You know goodness well. Whoever told you that?
They told me, they said, on this day, on your birthday, you cannot get in the pool. They said because they don't want to see me sunburned and crunchy.
It's your birthday.
I agree with them, because at first I didn't. I was like, you know what? Yeah,
she's a mermaid.
I'd rather have my hair done, my makeup done, and just going around socializing with everybody.
You gonna have that on? You gonna have that on Wednesday? When is your birthday?
Wednesday is going to be very small and intimate. You know, I'm not going to have everybody.
But you're going to be your hair done and all that done for your birthday.
But I'm changing my hair.
Child, listen, y'all know this mermaid like to swim. She will be in somebody's water. I'll let y'all know what happens. I'm gonna let y'all know what goes down. Well, I'll let y'all know.
I will be in the water celebrating my birthday sometime soon, but it will not be on the pool party day.
How you gonna have a pool party not get in the pool?
I'm gonna have a bathing suit and a cover up.
I am too. I kind of will be like that too.
So. All the ones who want to come back and we actually get in the pool, we'll have another date before the season is over.
So nobody getting in the pool?
Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of people in the pool.
I was like, wait, nobody get
plenty of people in the pool.
It won't be us. It just won't be us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But plenty of people is getting in the pool.
Okay.
It's definitely a pool party. Party. Come and have a nice time. You guys want to know how you get tickets or to know, because it is a private location. You have to send me a message on Facebook or Instagram at MBA Speaks or Mignon Brown, whichever way you guys want to do. Or if you're lucky and you have my telephone number.
Not if you're lucky.
Call me. And I say that because I'm being funny, because my number is posted all over the place, right? My number is everywhere. So that was like an inside show.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know your number. Really? Oh, my number's everywhere.
My number is everywhere.
It's like global.
So, how was your weekend?
Blessed, booked, and busy. That's how my weekend was. You guys know. Nothing but the truth. Congratulations again to all the winners who won on our show last week. So Nothing But the Truth is the 24th.
Vanessa.
It was Vanessa, Tacola,
and Jamil.
I'm sorry, our engineer talking about he won. Y'all saw it live. He did not win. So Tacola, Mignon.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did.
Mignon, Vanessa, Jamil. And we're missing. Oh, Nadine. Yes, because Nadine was persistent trying to get through.
Yes.
And Abdul had our line tied up. Just to let y'all know, all our viewers know, I did deal with him on Saturday when I see him. I said, how dare you tie up our line for a whole hour and can't nobody get through? He feels so bad. He thought that that's the way he had to listen to the show, is that he had to be on the line.
Oh, my goodness.
So,
remember I used to do that back in when we first started?
So that's what he
People
thought.
used to be hanging on the line. No, guys, that's just to call in. You can watch
So he
us
hung on it so that he can hear us. And so by the time he heard us say hang up, you know it's a delay. So by the time he told us hung up, our engineer had already disconnected him. But he did apologize.
Yes,
he definitely did apologize. So we had rehearsal for that at the location, which will be at the Bowie Theater. You guys can still get tickets. You can contact me, reach out to me, and we still have tickets available. So we had rehearsal for that. I'm in another play in October, so I had rehearsal for that. So it was all about rehearsal. And then yesterday was family time on Sunday, where our blended family, both parties, we got together to talk about our legacy and what we wanted to leave behind. And all the kids was there putting their input in, what they wanted to do. Tony was on the grill. You know your partner always on the grill. So we just talked about plans. And, you know, Imani J has a whole brilliant mind wrapped up in a little 6-year-old, because her birthday is this month also.
Yes.
So she's one of the Leos also, and they come to Raw. So she was talking about her vision and what she wanted for Imani J collection. So we sat together and handled that. So it was very blessed, booked, and busy. It was all business.
All business, right?
It was all business.
All business. Well, this weekend for me, definitely I want to shout out to my girl Stacy. She had her annual conference on Saturday, but I was not able to make it. And so, but I seen the video, and I know the event was a much success. And Stacy, I just want to say thank you for always inviting me and everything.
Congratulations, Stacy.
Yes, and you know, continue with all the awesome work that you're doing. Just continue with that.
Yeah, amen.
And so I was in the house. I wasn't able to go. My knee had been bothering y'all. This 50 is catching up with me.
So now I think you 50. When you start talking about knees, I'm like, maybe she's 50.
My knee had me in the bed on Saturday morning, and I was just going to rest. I said, okay, this is from God saying to go ahead and just chill out, right? So I'm just resting and everything. And then my sister came over because her and my mom was going to the church that I grew up in. It was their 64th year anniversary, and so they was having a banquet at the Camelot. And so they was
nice.
like, no, don't stay in the house. Come on, go with us. And so I was like, I didn't want to. But then eventually I got myself together, got up, and I went and everything. But I'm so glad I went.
Okay.
You know, I was able to spend some time with my mom and my sister, because my mom wanted me to go anyway. But I had told her that I couldn't go when they was first buying tickets, because I had Stacy's event to do. But then it worked out because my brother wasn't able to go, and so I had me.
Family time is always a good time.
It is, and I was just like, you know, I was where I was supposed to be.
Amen.
You know, I had
Amen.
an awesome time with my mom and her sister, and one of my mom's best girlfriends, Miss Cynthia. I had a really good time.
Sometimes we make plans, but God had his own plans in mind. So he laughed at the plans we make, because he already had it mapped up where you were supposed to be.
Yes, and I was so happy to be there, because I got to see, you know, the people who helped pour into me as a child with my spirituality to know God. I seen my Bible study teacher and Sunday school teacher, and you know, they still go to that church. You know, it was just so amazing to see the families and everything, and then all the generations of the pastors, and it was just awesome. It was just an awesome time.
Well, that's a blessing. It's always good. Like I said, family time is always a good time.
It was. And Sunday, yesterday, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Just went to the grocery store. Went to the grocery store.
That's the worst day to go. That's the worst day to go to the grocery store. I went
Sundays.
On the grocery store. I went to Sam's Sunday. I would never do that again. It was an accident. I knew I should have went Saturday and not Sunday, because it'd be jam packed.
I like going to the grocery store early in the morning though. I didn't do that at the store. But I like going early in the morning.
I do too, because I want to get in and get out.
Yeah, like at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. That's the best time.
That's why I got that. That's why I got that plus plan with Sam, so I can get in there before everybody else come in.
Oh, really?
Because everybody else that has a car can come in at 10.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have the plus card, you can come in at 7.
Oh.
So I need 7 because I need to be in and out. And it's so funny because when you go to Sam's, they don't look for you don't have to show your card when you go in anymore. But when you check out, you have to do it. So if you don't have that plus card, you go to check out on your regular card and it's not your time. The system lets you know it is not your time.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Please exit stage left. You did not pay for the premium.
Y'all better not be in there trying to be sneaky and insane.
Would you like to upgrade? That's what they're going to do to you, but they won't let you check out. But speaking of, you said Stacy had an event. Do want to shout out Sherry. I forgot. I did go to Sherry's event on Saturday. It was on Saturday. So shout out to Sherry Cook. Kudos to you. I met Sherry through Mignon. I remember when the first interview that Tony and I did, which introduced us to this world of TV and radio was Life After Domestic Violence. Is the day I met Sherry when we had that, and now we have done lots of things and partnered a lot of things.
Yes, on our first show, Time for a Change.
Time for a Change, yeah, with Sherry and Mignon. That's what me and my husband, that's what we did, Life After Domestic Violence, and it opened up so many doors for us from people watching the show, reaching out to us. I'm like, huh? You want me to be interviewed? After that show, so kudos to you and Sherry for that. So I did get to go. My husband and I, and Asia, you guys know Asia is here on the third Mondays. She went also. So we went to go support Sherry, congratulate her on her contributes as a co-author in the book Daily Dose of Declaration. So shout out to Sherry for that.
Shout out to Sherry.
Yes, yeah. I just love seeing all of us doing great things. Stacy, Sherry, us, just all of us women out in the community doing positive things, using our platforms to do, because we can be using it for so much.
Absolutely. We got to keep going. Sometimes in life, it's about seasons.
Yep.
A lot of times you walk with people for certain seasons and you get what you got. That's why it's so important to get what you need from people when you're in that season, because you don't know how long that season is going to last.
Amen.
And if you sit in that season and you're there for all the wrong reasons, you're going to miss your blessing.
Amen.
And so I just like to say this congratulations to her, and I'm just proud of her.
Yes,
all that she's doing.
Yes.
Modeling.
When she did the modeling thing, I was like, Sherry modeling? She really stepping out of her comfort zone and doing different things. So, and that's what I told her that I'm so proud of, because she did the modeling. And 1 year, we talked about that, how 1 year so many changes have happened within our circle of people that we know. Even
from earlier this year when we were down in North Carolina, and she was just talking about the different things that she wanted to do, and she did it and she went after it.
And I said that in my post to her, and I'm like, wow, I remember us going to Carolina talking about these plans where we had our nice B&B that we was in. That was a nice B&B. Shout out to Kim. Yes, Kim Boo. Thank you for putting us up nicely. But just the conversations we had in there, because remember, we was going to go out and do all this. And let me tell y'all something. We sat on the couch and talked about our plans and what we wanted to do. Met some awesome lady in the middle of Walmart.
Yes, Tammy.
Yes,
and she's here. She's in Columbia.
I didn't know.
When she came to Maryland, she said, "I'm here." Yes, she's here. So Tammy,
we got it. Hey, Tammy, we got to catch up.
Tammy, we definitely got to catch up. Yeah, she's here.
We got to catch up with her, because we met her in the middle of Walmart, you guys. Literally in the middle of Walmart. Started talking to her. We invited this perfect stranger. Okay, she was a stranger to us, but not to God, because clearly he knew what his plans were. Invited this perfect stranger over to our B&B that we ain't even been in yet. And she came over and we had a good time. We ate too. We ate good.
Yes, we did.
So,
we had a good time.
So Tammy, shout out to you. Yes. I'm glad you're here. We definitely gonna be connecting with you and your crazy dad, because I remember her father thought we was gonna kidnap her or something. He came looking through the house.
You know these women. We don't know. We said the same thing about them.
We don't know you either.
We don't know y'all either.
We invited y'all to our house, so y'all just as crazy as we are. So, but it was God sent, and
it was a divine connection.
It was so beautiful. So yeah, I'm just all the people that we are in contact with, that we have met, just doing great things, and I love that we all still support each other on different things. We might don't make everything, but support goes different. You don't always have to send money or be there, but a share, a like, a prayer or something, just to let you know, encouragement, things like that. So I do say we all continuously do that for each other. So.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Hello, Misha. Thank you for watching.
Misha sent me something yesterday, had me watching something, had me cracking up later. Hey, Teresa.
Hell, yeah, you just seen Teresa.
Yeah, she on here also. Okay. Yeah, hey, Teresa. Hey, everybody who watching, don't forget, so Mignon will be 50 on Wednesday. So today is your day when you can call 240-719-2560 and ask her anything you want to ask her. And if y'all see me picture her, that means because she ain't trying to tell y'all the truth. So I'm going to be over here like, no, but she's going to tell the truth. So you guys can call and ask anything that you want to ask on the show today. It's you live with Mignon and Roz, and you can ask whatever question you want to ask.
Yep, so call in, y'all. We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we're going to open the lines up. We're just going to be here just talking about whatever.
Whatever.
But, well, mainly, we're going to be talking about me because it's my birthday.
It's a celebration of Mignon. Yes. So we'll be back. You guys stay tuned. You on with Mignon and Roz.
A little bit here. Hey. It's been a long time ill. Hey, I watch a part of it. We're gonna start off in cruise control for you, baby. And nice and easy, fella. Gonna do this for all the sexy Aquarians in here. Happy birthday to you, baby. Let the pocket watch here. Happy birthday to Miss Sabrina. Yes, right, baby. What you say, baby? I'm coming to you. And Mr. Danny got a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Danny. What you got for me, baby? A big paw. Happy B-Day to Big Paw. Watch the pocket, watch here. And Lauren got a birthday. That's coming from the sexy Troy. Too smooth, Troy. That's right, that's right. Shout out to all the sexy Aquariuses in here. All right. Hey, I Belladonna, watch the clock do the work. He's up on him, Cherie. Sweet Cherie, baby. Yes, indeed. Hey.
Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Gonna be, I'm gonna sit right here, tell you all that comes to me. If you have something to say, you should say it right now. You're right. You give me a feeling that I've never felt before, and I deserve it. You know I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. It is what we make it. But I was wondering, maybe, if I make you my baby, if we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? Well, if you ask me, I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, if you ask me, I'm ready. I know you have said to me, this is exactly how it should do it. Meant to be. Time is of the earth, so I'll wait for eventually. If we gon' do something right, we should do it right now. Yeah. Oh, you give me.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
And you're back on the Mignon Show.
Somebody just said our mics was on the whole time.
What you mean?
While we was doing all that talking at the commercial.
Oh,
They could hear
really?
us, yeah.
Oh.
It was on the whole time.
Sorry, we don't have no control of that, but we will
Sorry,
be talking to
guys.
our engineer about that. it was not us. We'll be talking to the engineer about that. But if you heard us live from Facebook, yes, because we are still live on Facebook, and we do have our mics on, because when you watch on Facebook, you kind of see what happens. Like my husband walking in and giving me a smooch.
Absolutely, absolutely.
If y'all
So that's
see me
how it
blushing,
is when we're live
yeah,
like that. You know,
know.
it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. So again, you guys know Wednesday is my big sis' 50th birthday. She will be the big 50. She is having a VIP birthday pool party. So to be on the VIP list, you have to connect with her directly. If you don't know her number, I have no idea how you don't. But if you don't, I'm sorry you can't get on the VIP list. But today you can call in and ask her anything that you want to ask her at 240-719-2560. It is a blessing to see any age and to be in here for 5 decades. That is a wealth of knowledge, you know. So call and ask her some questions, like some questions.
Yes. Do you have a question for me?
Not yet. I'm gonna let somebody else start
Okay.
first.
Well, we got to fill in the time.
Yeah,
though.
wait a
We
minute.
gotta fill
Let
in
me
the
see. Wait a minute. I
space.
forgot I can ask some questions. Let's see. What is your biggest goal for 50?
I don't even. Wow, that's a good question because I never look at it as a goal for an age.
Well, for the year,
So,
for the.
Well, there's some things that I can't even talk about. My goals. Let's see. Personal goals. Let's see. My goal every year is to get closer to God.
Amen.
To pray more.
Amen.
To do things more just to connect me to my spirituality. That I would say that is a goal. I'll say for 50 or just every year. That's my goal, just to get closer to God and to be the person that I was created to be, and also just to walk in my purpose.
Amen. That's a good goal to have, and that's a blessing. I think when you speak on that, every year my church do the Bible in 1 year, and they have the book through the Bible, and every year I'm like, I'm gonna do it because I have never read the entire Bible, and then I always feel bad because I don't start when they start, and then they be gone. I be like, oh, now I gotta start next year. And my pastor always saying like, no, you can pick up where you at, but you know the Bible is kind of like you have to put some stuff together, you know, or then you'll be kind of lost. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you said that because my church did the Bible. They just finishing up, so they having a big celebration. And I say that too every year.
Every year.
We're
gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna
always miss it.
We're gonna do it. I have the book, so I have the books of my church, bought the books through the Bible in 1 year. So it's like workbooks to go with it to kind of help you. So I have them.
Well,
so maybe we can start. Maybe we're gonna start together and we can just motivate each other. So
that'd be good. Because I've always wanted to do that.
I do too.
To do, read the whole book, go through the whole book in 1 year. And just how everything breaks itself down, and it's. I mean, like with the Bible, what I love about the Bible so much is that no matter how many times you read it or when you read it, there's always a different message.
Amen. And you feel, and it something comes to you at a point in time when you need it. I really want to read it for that, and because you know how you hear like some of these old wives' tales and some of these things you hear, and they be like, it's in the Bible, and I realize that some of that stuff that people say is like not even in there. Like, it's not even biblical. I remember, I would never forget. Yes. I texted my pastor one day, and that's why I love, shout out to Pastor Ford. That's why I love Pastor Ford and Elder Hogan, because I could just connect with them anytime. And somebody said, what is it? Cleanliness is next to godliness is written in the Bible, right? And so I've heard that so many times. It so happened I just hit my pastor. I was like, hey, I tried to Google that passage in the Bible, and I didn't see it. So do you know the scripture? He said, well, the reason why you didn't see it, because it's not in it. And I literally was in shock, because I'm like, wait, I always was told. But see, if you don't do the research for yourself, you'll be believing all kind of stuff.
That's why they tell you in the Bible that you have to get your own understanding and do your own research and everything for yourself. That's how you even test to see if the person that you're following, if they're teaching you the right thing. Because if you don't go to check, then they can stand up there and tell you anything.
And that's what made me ask, because I'm like, when somebody said it to me, I'm like, man, I've been hearing this for so long, but I never heard a preacher say it. I never saw it in the Bible. And when I Googled it, I couldn't find it. So I do have a great relationship with my pastor. So it made me ask him. And it more so told me, like, this is why you have to be a student, right? You have to constantly be a student, because the devil knows the Bible forward and backwards. So just because you hear people quoting scriptures or saying different things, or that doesn't mean that they know closer to God than you are. You could be closer to the devil for real. You just don't know, and that's why
some
you have
people
to stay
don't even
student.
know how to recognize. You know, God says that His children knows His voice.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And you still have people that hear things and say, "Well, I thought that was God."
God get blamed for stuff He ain't had nothing to do with.
Nothing.
Sometimes the devil get blamed for stuff He don't have nothing to do with. And truthfully, I be like, they ain't had nothing to do with the devil. They had everything to do with you. Like, don't put.
And also the devil, he's the prince of this world. He have gifts too. Don't let it fool you. He got gifts too.
So I mean, so we gon' Pastor Elder Hogan. I know Elder Hogan watching. Pastor, I know you always watch the review. We're going to get through the Bible. Mignon and I are going to get through the Bible in the year. So by this time next August, when we on our platform, we're going to be talking about how we made that goal and we committed to that goal.
Hello, so we have Aisha that checked in.
Hi, Aisha. Aisha, do you have a question for Mignon? Because you can definitely call in.
Yes, everybody can definitely call in and say happy birthday, wish me a happy, what is it? Advance. Happy birthday. Is that how you say it?
No,
Advance, pre-birthday wishes.
I don't,
Whatever,
when Leos come through, they act like it's all their territory anyway. Like, Leos come in roaring like a lion. Imani's birthday, my daughter's birthday is August 21st, and I promise, just because it say August, she think every day is her birthday, and I'm supposed to be doing something every day. Like, this morning, she had a list of stuff for me to do. I don't know why y'all be roaring like that.
No, we not the only ones.
No.
Now you see other signs, they be like, this is my birthday month.
But no, Leos really do it. Leos and Scorpios. Leos and Scorpios. Those are the two. I'm sorry, you guys. We had my husband pointing at me like I do that for my birthday, but Sagittarius is Sagittarius.
Tell it, because I seen all signs do it.
No, right? I really don't do it, because you know what? My birthday is in December.
And what that means?
So
people don't celebrate in December.
No, they don't. You know why they don't? Because it's always, Christmas is coming up, this is coming up. So we always get the short end of the stick. Or it's too cold outside, or this and this. So no, Sagittarius don't get it how we should get it, because we rock, but we don't get it how we should get it. No, it's true. That's why she's shaking her head, because she's thinking about it. She like, dang,
that's why God blessed the Lions with the best month of the year. August, July and August.
You know where we gotta go? Where? Milk and honey.
Yes.
That's where we gotta go. That's why I had to take my sister for her birthday. I'm sorry, people are raising their hand like they're going with that.
He going too.
That is not how I keep saying we're gonna go there. So I had to take you to Milk and Honey for your birthday so we can eat that good food.
Yes, that fried salmon, right?
Yes, that's what
I've heard about that. I want that.
Yes, with strawberry biscuits. We're gonna eat a lot, because I want the strawberry biscuits and I want the vanilla cognac French toast and the fried salmon hash. Yes,
wait a minute. Fried salmon hash.
It's fried salmon, and it has like the potatoes.
You got
under
potatoes.
Yes, and then when you stick that fork in it and that spinach come out, listen.
That sounds
listen. Good. So yes, I need to check my calendar and make it happen, because I believe that we all have time to do what we want to do.
Absolutely.
We ain't nobody. I mean, I am blessed, booked, and busy, but I keep it in perspective, God, family, and community, so I know what it is.
I don't know a lot of people out there, but I know one of the things that I want to do for my birthday. I just want to get some crabs.
Let's do that. That's
get around the pool. Misha watching.
Misha, I'm crashing this one. What day?
Outside the party, get some crabs. We by the pool.
We can do. Oh no, you're doing this on Wednesday. Okay, Thursday.
Well, my Wednesday has been changed because of my son.
Okay.
So I have to do my actual family birthday thing on Friday.
So Wednesday is open.
Wednesday is open.
Misha, call me after the show. You have my number, boo. Call me. I know
Yeah,
you look. I
Wednesday
know you
is
wash it.
open.
I know you wash it.
Yeah,
I know
so
you wash
Wednesday
it.
is back
Okay.
open. It's back
Okay, so
open.
we gonna do that. We gonna crash Misha's house, her secret location, and we gonna get some crabs. I'm glad my husband ain't here so he can know we getting crabs on Wednesday.
Let's get some crabs. That's what I want to do. Just chill out with my ladies. Just chill out.
Okay, we
Have
can
some
do that.
Crabs, be around the pool.
It ain't nothing but to call some girls over. You already know the crew
Yep.
do get together. When we put that bird call in the sky, we do get together. So
Yep.
okay, so it's
Yep.
set. And it was set here live, so Misha, you can't back out because we set it live on the Mignon Show. So
Hi, Sean Wills. Oh my God, Sean is watching. That's my best friend.
Hey.
From junior high school. Hi, Sean. Love you. We gotta get together too, girl. So call me so I can know your schedule.
yes, because it is the big 5-0, 5 decades here on this earth.
I know, it's crazy.
Yes. And a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
As a lot. I mean, I think about when I was a child to now, so I know for you.
I do. You know what I do every year on my birthday, like the actual day, like right before I go to bed on the day of my birthday, I just lay there in my bed and I just reflect about the whole year, you know, different things that I have overcome, how I have handled myself when, you know, different things that happen in your life, you know, with altercations with people, with different things, and just try to see how I have grown.
Right.
You know, and so I look forward to that every year. So before I go to bed, I always do that. And I just thank God. I just thank Him for the time, and then just thank Him for the time that I got left.
Right, because you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Life and death is all in a second.
Yep.
You know, somebody
Yes.
is born every second, and somebody is dying every
Yep.
second. So
Yep.
you never know when your time.
Yeah, and I don't take it lightly.
No,
you
we
know, I really
can't.
don't take it lightly.
Especially in this year, we had friends who just got sick and things happened just out of the blue. Like,
out of the blue.
so you see those things happen, and then you put life in perspective. You know, you really start changing your whole mindset and your thought process. At least you should. You know, I'm only trying to be better than the person I was yesterday.
Yes, and if it's anything that I can share with anybody, just, you know, going through life, and, you know, sometimes we got a lot of struggles in life for things that we're going through. I just want to tell someone, you know, just live. You know, you can't wait to that perfect moment. Everything is not going to always be right.
Amen.
The timing is never going to be perfect. You just got to jump out there and you just got to live. Live your life. Do whatever you want to do that makes you happy, and stop settling for things. You know your worth and who you are, and know the things that you deserve. And one thing I can say is that as soon as you start knowing those things about yourself, that becomes an isolation period, because you got to now get isolated from everybody, from doing everything, and focus on you. So you can know exactly where God needs you to be and where you need to be going as an individual.
Yep. Knowing your worth and loving yourself, those are really powerful, because when you know who you are, when you understand your worth, when you love yourself, you look at everything different. Everything you see clearly. I believe we are always in a process of becoming who it is that God has called us to be. So that is like a constant job. Like, to be the best you, to not make the same mistakes that you made, to learn from the things that has happened, the lessons that have came your way. So that is a constant job to be developing who God has called you to be, because that's why we're here. We don't here to serve His purpose, and when the purpose is over, that's it. So
That's it.
I'm still here because my purpose isn't up. So I need to continue to reevaluate what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, who am I supposed to be helping, and things like that, because we all need each other.
Yes.
And the sooner we recognize that we did not come here alone, that we all need each other to survive, the better off we will be, because right now the world is just in a different place right now. So we need to...
It is in a different place. And I'm so glad you said that, because I really want to talk about all these daggone terrorist attacks that we have had over this past weekend.
It's heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking. You just go to a store. You just go out your house. You just do whatever, and someone just come and take your life. Like, no regard from human life. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, just shoot up places and just take 26 lives, injure people. For no
Babies,
reason.
children.
When people just living their life.
mothers,
They just living their
fathers,
life.
Just living their life.
Living their life, not doing anything. And if you think it doesn't affect you, it does affect you.
It does affect
If
you.
it
'Cause
affects one of us, it affects all
it
of
affects
us.
us all because we all go to some place of worship. Most of us. I don't care where your worship could be. The movie theater. You can't go there either.
Exactly.
They came in there.
They came in there.
So the schools, the movie theater, the church, you know, your
stores,
workplace,
your work.
the grocery store, wherever. You know, nobody is immune to this.
And you know what? It's when you said that, even at work, I remember I had to some years ago, because I've always been in a managerial position, and I remember that I had to terminate someone. This is what since I became a manager at a young age, I realized I didn't terminate you. You terminated yourself.
Right.
So I never. Once I got over that, like feeling bad, like I did this, I had to realize they did it, not me. So I remember having to terminate someone, and I remember her telling me like how she was going to key up everybody's car and bust out everybody's windows. And I was so stuck. I was younger at this time, and I was so stuck, like, you going to do what? And now, forget keying up cars and busting windows. They shooting up the place.
Yep.
They shooting up the place because you ain't do what you was supposed to do on your job.
Yes.
So they shooting up the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it made me think about that. I was like, oh, my goodness, I remember that girl told me. Now, she didn't key up my car. Some cars, they get keyed up, but it wasn't mine because we had a conversation. Afterwards, we had to step outside and have a conversation about that. But now it's like, wow, this is what we do. Mm-hmm. And I know people talk about mental illness and all this, but it's just so much hatred in this world. It is ridiculous. Like, you have to, like, you woke up and you thought about planning this execution.
Yes, and you know, all of it is not mental illness. You know, some people are in the right frame of mind when they go. They just have a hatred towards another.
Yep.
Yeah, and have a hatred towards a whole nother group of people,
For
a
no
race of people,
reason.
for no reason.
They've been taught
for what
these-
they've been heard, you know, what they heard and what they have been taught, just not to like someone. It's just like if you in your household and you are afraid of dogs, then all of a sudden, you know, you would teach your children how to be afraid of dogs because of how the way you react.
It is so funny you said that. This is why. So I used to be scared of dogs, but you guys know I worked in veterinary medicine for a long time. And because I was scared of these things, I didn't want my kids to be scared of. Like, I don't want to put my fears on them.
And that's what people do. And that's where hatred comes from.
Yep.
Hatred comes from fear of not understanding
Yep.
something, not knowing. And so that becomes a fear, and you end up putting that fear on other people.
And it's getting crazy. It's starting at a young age. And we just said earlier in the show, sometimes the devil and sometimes God get blamed for stuff they had absolutely nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? And to see these things, all of this hatred to come, we're not naive. We know hatred just didn't start yesterday. We understand that. Mm-hmm. We know that. But this is getting ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. We're scared to send our kids to school. We scared to pump out gas. Mm-hmm. We scared to go to the movie theaters. We can't go to the stores. You can't even play in your backyard. Like, you're not safe anywhere.
Absolutely. And we supposed to be the
land of the free.
We supposed to be in the land of the free. But if you sit back and you look at the world and you see the way that it's going, okay, right? Every time you go out, most of the times you're going out. They say that we didn't have, since the beginning of the year, only in 2019, we have had 250 terrorist attacks
I saw that.
on U.S.
I
soil,
saw
right?
that.
250 on U.S. soil. And so one thing, it's going to scare you because it's how they control you. They control the masses through fear. Mm-hmm. So what they do, they're going to scare you into the house. That's why now all the stores, the brick and mortar stores are closing down. Everybody is doing everything online. You're not even going to want to go outside of your home. They already got the children programmed. All they want to do is stay in the house on video games.
Right. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So as a society of people, what do we become?
Mm-hmm.
What do we become? Everybody gonna be in their houses, their own family. It's gonna be like the what they call it when the police and the military come in and take over. Martial law. That is it right there. I believe that it's going to get so bad that we will become a society of martial law. We ain't going to have to go out to do anything. And you know, now they got all these daggone drones and stuff that's going to be in the air. Drones going to be bringing you your food, everything. I'm telling you, you ain't going to have to live live outside of your house. You have to come out. Everybody programming everybody to work from home, teleworking.
That is true.
All this other type of stuff that they're doing.
That is true.
It's going to be a controlled society.
It's really sad.
It's going to be a controlled society.
Sad. I was listening to 104.1 and Willie Moore Jr. said, or somebody said it, maybe somebody on the show, said prayer alone is not going to help us. Like, we need action.
Not.
Prayer alone is not going to help us. Like, we need action. We need to do better. You know, everybody just praying for themselves, you know, what they're going through, and that's it. Hey, everybody. Hey, Trisha. How are you?
Hi, Trisha. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for tuning in. You guys, don't forget, you can call in and ask Mignon anything because she will be the Big 50 in 2 days, which is on Wednesday, the 7th. You can call in at 240-719-2560. My children, I keep telling y'all this, but my boys do not believe she is 50. So, not on air, but afterwards, I'm going to look at her ID because they just do not believe. They like, she a snack. And I had to, like, you know, the kids say snack for pretty or look good or whatever it is. They that's their own little words. Like, they have their own little thing going on here. So
I'm trying to figure out how old was I in that picture. I think I was probably about 41 in that picture right there.
Looking like sisters. Her and her daughter looking like sisters on there, versus mother and daughter on there. But speaking of, I saw this movie this weekend. My husband and I watched together. I think Imani watched it with us too, or she watched some of it. It was called Otherhood.
I'm going to watch that tonight.
So Angela Bassett, because we talk about women. So Angela Bassett was on there, and her birthday is this month also, in August, because I had to look it up. Oh, my goodness gracious. You talk about woman crush Monday, Wednesday. She is so beautiful.
Yes,
and she had that body, and her arms is cut up. I'm literally looking at it like, oh, my goodness. I had to look up her age.
She is definitely body goals.
She is beautiful. But you watching that? That's a good movie.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
It's a really good movie.
I was going to watch it yesterday, but I decided to watch a scary movie. You know how I am.
I hate scary movies.
I love scary movies.
It's a good movie. If you guys haven't watched Otherhood, it is a good movie. But it also, while it is funny, it does put some things into perspective. It did put some things into perspective for me as a mother and as a mother of sons. Because I don't want to give away too much of the movie, but you know, they had sons. Okay? They say that in the preview. Anyway,
okay,
so
that's good because I have sons.
Yeah, so it did put me in a perspective, and I was watching it, I was like, oh, I don't want to be that mother. I don't want to be the smother and type of mother. So it did.
Already.
So it was funny. It was definitely some funny parts in it, but it also, for me, it made me think of some things where I have a 20-year-old son, a 17-year-old son, and my baby boy about to be 13. Help me, Jesus. So it did kind of like put some things in perspective. But we was talking about beauty, and she was Angela Bassett. Shout out to her. I'm gonna meet her one day. Goals. I'm gonna go get my arms right.
Oh, she said, okay, so Felicia, yes, I believe that what we were talking about, that is definitely going to be the new world order. I'm telling you, that has definitely been on my mind. And Aisha said she never thought about the controlled society. Great point. I mean, y'all, we can just, if you just stop and look and just see how everything is going.
Yeah. Technology stuff.
Yes.
Even in the school systems, you know, look how many books your kids have. They don't really. They have to do their homework on the internet, and they have to submit it through the internet by a certain time. And at first it was just like, you know, private schools and high schools, but even elementary schools and middle schools are, you know, doing that now. They're not teaching them how to write cursive anymore. They're not teaching them. Everything is just controlled on one of these boxes, one of these devices. Then we have everything is controlled on it. Toys R Us closed down. You know, all these stores that are going out of business. I mean, in a blink of an eye, so many stores went out of business. Now you just click a key, have it shipped to your house. You don't even have to go out. Just open your door, pick up your package, and go. There's no human connection anymore.
Exactly.
Like, you go to the grocery stores, there's a computer. When you doing your, it's nobody to say, hey, how you doing, or
and
nothing.
You know, I don't like the self-serve lines in the grocery store.
Because that's how many jobs we lost. Every time I look at them self-serve lines, I think of that was somebody's job, that was somebody's job, that was somebody. Now, I'm not going to say I don't go on them. I do go on them sometimes.
But only time I go to them, if I have one or two things, I'm just running. Like, if I'm going to somebody's house and picking up something to go to somebody's house. But if I'm going in for me and grocery shopping, I go to the line with people because of that point of
connection.
That's somebody's somebody's job.
That is true. Because even Sam's, we talked about Sam's Club earlier. So Sam's Club have a scan and go. So as you put your stuff in the cart, you scan it. When you scan it, your card is already on the thing. You just push the button and pay for it and walk out. I don't have to see nobody.
Wow.
Ever Sunday I had cash, so I had to do it. But you don't have to talk to nobody. You scan.
And you see how they making it? They're making it so you don't even have to interact. And they already teaching us that, because I tell you, texting is the worst thing I've ever experienced. And I be trying to tell people now when they text. I told this guy today, I said, you know what?
This
I said,
guy, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Call her,
yesterday,
ask about her. Look, she's smiling. She's smiling.
I said, it took 24. No, don't call her ass.
Somebody calling her ass.
I said, you know what? It took 24 hours for us to say two things to each other yesterday. I said, this is why I don't like texting.
But you blushing.
I know.
So should that be my next question?
But he got it. He said, you know what?
He got it. Do y'all hear this?
He's like, you are so right. I agree with this.
So my question too, is there love in this new Mignon? Like, is there somebody brewing that your little sister don't know about?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know, but
that's a lot of arms, and you don't say that much.
I know, but this is what I'm going to say, because I got to make sure I separate.
Even our engineers over here looking like this, like, what's
I got to make sure I separate this. I did meet a very nice guy. He's a nice guy. The one I haven't met. I haven't met his caliber in a long time.
Okay, Misha, you hear this, girl?
Yes.
Get your questions ready for when we sit by the pool on Wednesday. Because I'm coming. She laughing because she know I'm coming home.
A very long time.
Okay.
And it's so crazy. I'm going to tell a story real quick before we go off air. And it's amazing because I was introduced to him by people that I love.
Okay.
You know, people that love him and people that love me.
Okay.
So I always think that when you're being introduced to somebody by people, I always think that has a little more, it's a little bit more special.
It should, because if it's people that you love and have your best interests at heart, you would think that they are making a connection with you because of a personal attachment to it.
And it's so crazy because they have been trying to get us to meet for over a year.
So y'all met?
The first time they kept talking about it, I was like, and he was like, yeah.
So y'all met?
Yeah. Okay. As a matter of fact, we met on his birthday. I was like, I feel real special.
Oh, I think you told me about this, but
I think
you told me about this, but you ain't tell me that it was a follow-up.
Yes.
Text message. I told y'all can ask her anything today, because when we get off air, I got a lot of questions.
Yes.
Because I'm still going to be here.
Remember the other day I put on Facebook when I was out at lunch down Southwest, and I said I had the best lunch.
Yes, and you didn't tag who you was with, so I assumed she was with Misha, because that's our girl Misha.
Right,
so I went to Misha page, and Misha ain't say nothing about her being there, so I been meaning to ask you who you was with, because you ain't tagged Misha and you ain't tagged your sister, and it wasn't me. Okay, so that's why you got that blush.
I ain't tagged him either, but he
I know, but at least I know.
He checked it.
Oh, he checked it? So now I'm going to do my I Spy private eye. Who liked this message today and go down there. So I'm going to crack the code as soon as we get off this.
Yes, it was real nice.
But that's nice. So, you deserve it. I feel like everybody deserve love.
It was good. Yeah, I don't know where it's going to go, but it's cool.
It's starting.
It's cool. Yes, it's cool.
It has to start somewhere. Every relationship has to start somewhere. So you guys met, mutual friends brought y'all together. Y'all done went to lunch. It's probably why I ain't heard from her all week. Now it's all ringing and why she was so busy last week. Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see that?
I had a nice time. He's a really nice guy. Really, really guy.
Well, kudos to the mystery man, who's a very nice guy. You probably watching right now. She ain't gonna call out your name on this thing, but I'm gonna scroll through and see who she.
Oh my goodness! Evangelist, you don't need to know his name.
Don't worry, boo. I'm gonna get it. I can't share because we have a sisterhood. I can't share, but I'm gonna get that name, Facebook profile, all that. I'm going to dig in there. But Evangelist, she can't tell you because you didn't even call into the show, and we about to be out of time.
And Evangelist,
so you could have called.
As soon as I get y'all to go ahead, y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the name because y'all gonna have to get on y'all knees and start praying, see what God say. So as soon as y'all tell me God said that ain't him, I'm gonna be like, oh,
sorry.
He's so sweet. But
shout out to him.
I don't do nothing that God don't approve of in my life at this point.
We better stop doing stuff that God don't approve of. That's how we be headed for self-destruction right there, because we doing stuff. He told you go left and you went right. So
Oh, she said it's cool long as you happy.
She smiling over here. She blushing. All of that kind of stuff. So yeah, she is they stripping the village.
Stripping the village from all communities.
One village. So that's the problem. We have to take our communities back. It's ridiculous. I say that about my community. You know, you've been in my house and you see how small a community I live in. It's like 34 units. Don't nobody know each other. I have planned events. My husband have cooked on a grill for the whole community. We do what's the thing? Caroling, all of this kind of stuff, because I was so thankful to God to be able to have a home. You know, I didn't live in a house growing up, and so my husband and I own a home, so I was so happy. So I got on the board of directors and plan all this stuff. Nobody shows up. Nobody want to open their doors. Nobody, even when you're giving out free stuff, like everybody want to, because nobody feels safe. Nobody know who to trust. I definitely trust God. So I trust that whatever's supposed to happen to me is going to happen. So I'm going to try to live right and do the right thing so I don't want to be in it. But the communities are not, the closeness is not together. You see how many events we hold.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yes.
And it's really hard.
It is. I also want to throw out there, Felicia, you are absolutely right. Texting can be cold and not personal. It's not.
Or misunderstandings
yes.
happen. Because I remember when we was texting one day and I was like, I don't understand why I'm texting her. Like, this is my sister. Like, this is my girl. Let's not even text, because so much misunderstanding can come in. And none of what neither one of us interpret was what the message said anyway. And I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. But we have got away from having communication. Even the newer generation who are in relationship, their relationship is all text message. That's it. They ain't calling nobody. I sound like I don't like to talk on the phone.
Sit right there and just wait for
how you in a relationship with somebody through a text all day?
I don't know how that works.
But that's how our generation is. They in a relationship through Snapchat, Instagram, whatever other social media, whatever text. They ain't holding hands. They not going out.
It make you feel like a pen pal.
That's it.
And I ain't really like pen pals.
I didn't. That was a lot of writing.
Yeah, I ain't really like to do that much writing. I don't want no pen pal.
That was a lot of writing. Like, we got to write all the time. You guys, pick up the phone and call somebody. Let me tell you something that really makes me mad. If you had to do two things. One, send me a group text with a whole bunch of people on here for a message for me. I didn't even read it. Because you could have picked up the phone and called me and said whatever it is. Two, when you have a long conversation message with me over text message, that is a problem. When my thing keep on dinging because my text message, one message is this long, that's not a quick text. That's a conversation. Quick text is like, hey, I made it home.
Yes.
That's a quick
and
text.
That's what a text supposed to be for. Like, you say something and it's not open-ended. Like, you know, it's complete. It's complete what you're doing. I'm home. I'm on my way. But you send a message, good morning. Okay, hey. Then you don't hear nothing for 24 hours. You lose me. I'm sorry. I ain't even looking for you. You lost me in a message. I ain't even checking for you no more.
You lost me in a message. Hey, I was wondering, you thought I was reading all that? My attention span not that long. I'm not even gonna lie. My anxiety kick in, overdrive, and no, I can't do that. That's too much. If your text message ain't one sentence, don't text me. I'm sorry. Just don't.
Evangelist Trisha says she hate group texts and that people add you without
exactly.
asking.
And then all these people replying, and I don't even know all these numbers in my phone, and now my inbox is full with people I don't even know. Like, I hate group text. Don't text me on the holidays. Look, you don't need to tell me Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa.
She said, it has nothing to do with you. Yes. And Sheldon said, I hate texting. He said, I hate texting unless I'm working. Like we said, something quick that you can tell somebody that, you know, both we on the same page. Yep. We know what's going on. Hey,
had a great time at your house. I'm home.
Don't try to have no conversation with me on no text.
And don't argue with me over no text message, because you're going to argue with yourself. Because I'm going to call you and tell you exactly what it is I need to tell. I'm not about to text you my argument.
And everybody don't go back and reread what they wrote. And I can't be sitting there taking 10 minutes trying to figure out what you're trying to spell. Your misspelled words. Your grammar.
But look, we don't have that anymore because texting is a whole different language. So our kids don't even know how to spell anymore because they have a whole W-Y-D.
And you know what? My son told me that. He said, you sit there and spell out every word.
My son said the same thing.
I said, what other way? He said, no, Mom, it's a lot of abbreviation. I said, see, That's why I don't like it.
That's why they don't get
all that
in
dumbing
school.
down and dummy stuff. I don't do that.
That's why they don't do text mess. That's why they don't
do
do spelling tests in school anymore, because it's a whole different language. My kids know when they text me, don't text me no bruh, good, WBC, ABC, 1, 2, 3. You better give me a complete sentence with the period and 2 spaces after the period.
Yes.
That's how you got to text me.
Yes, Felicia. She said, I love to write, but you better pick up the phone.
Amen.
And we're going to end it on that. Is that, guys, definitely pick up the phone. Just say hello. Say what you want to say real quick and get it over with, because texting is going to drive us crazy.
I'm going to leave you with my husband. I'm going to leave you with my husband. And I started over a text message, but he was like, He called my phone and blew my phone up, because I was going to answer the phone and talk to him. He was going to find out who this woman was to text his phone. And here we are about to be celebrating our 8-year marriage. Pick up the phone
Y'all better
and
get off
answer.
that text message and pick that daggone phone up. Pick that daggone phone up, guys, and say what you want to say.
Well, again, we want to say happy early birthday to the beautiful Mignon, who will be celebrating her birthday on Wednesday. And it looks like we're going to be eating crabs on a secret location.
And I'm making my own cake.
Do I got to eat it?
Why not? It's going to be good.
Oh, she got real. Look, she got real.
Hold up now.
Oh my gosh, she ain't never got loud with me, y'all. So that caught me off guard. Oh, Ron said yes, and Ron like to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna believe
yes,
Ron.
So. I said, and that's another thing with getting older. You start doing things, and my sister was like, "What you gonna do about a cake on my birthday?" I said, "You know what? I'm gonna make my own cake." Girl, I was in the grocery store picking all this stuff, girl. I don't know how it's gonna look because I'm trying some new.
But it's gonna
stuff.
taste good.
It's gonna be delicious.
So it can look like anything, but that's what I care about. I don't want no pretty cake that tastes nasty. Give me an ugly cake that tastes good, and I'm
if
cool.
you see me with cupcakes, no,
the cake ain't make it.
It ain't look pretty.
Hey, Jose, I gotta connect with you, Jose. We gotta talk. So hey, see you watching.
So, guys, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to this special edition, my birthday show. Woo. Nobody wanted to call in and say happy birthday, but y'all better say
happy birthday.
Thank you, boo.
I said
but
it.
Y'all better say it on Wednesday if y'all have my telephone number. And that day, I will accept a text, but I probably can't be texting everybody.
Just say a text happy birthday. Don't text her a long message of what she means to you. You should call and tell her that.
Yeah, put it on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and I'll see.
Yeah. Because I'm taking her phone because we're going to be cracking
And
crabs.
also, y'all, for my 50th birthday, do this, y'all. Share your most memorable experience with me. How you met me, whatever, what I did, what I didn't do, whatever it is.
I'll be facilitating that so we can get that all together and put a little video together.
Oh, shucks now.
All right, Misha, you're going to help me with that.
Yes. So, guys, we want to thank you for tuning in again.
Thank you.
Every week here on the Mignon Show with co-host Roz. So, guys, again, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. I could say like the channel, but that is, can't you like it? Yeah, subscribe. Whatever you do, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to thank you guys for joining us and supporting us. It has been real. As you guys know, you can follow me on NBA Speaks on Instagram and Facebook, and also my website, NBASpeaks.com.
Manly's Blended Family, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Manly'sBlendedFamily.com is the website. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you. Continue to be blessed and pick up the phone.
And also, guys, starting September, we will start having more guests. So if you would like to be a guest to come here and sit in the studio with us, please get in contact with me or Roz. DM us, shoot us a message, call, whatever, so we can get you scheduled to be here. So, guys, thank you again.
Good
Have
night.
a good night, and God bless.
Good night.